Jerusalem is symbol of Palestine, and the Dome of the Rock became a symbol of Jerusalem.
Dear Mansour, thank you so much for your time. It's really an honor to talk to you today.
Thank you, it's my pleasure.
Thank you. Your works are moving and have really deep meanings. First of all, I would like to know what is your main source of inspiration that guides your art?
Everybody is fighting about the land, and the land is my main inspiration. I am from a village. I was born in a village, and I experienced the land and working in the land and living in a village. So I think the memories of childhood always stays with people, even if they leave the village. From these memories, I think I take my imagination and I take my inspiration. When I go to Jerusalem, I see these people. The burden on their back is so big, and they carry it without any problem. This inspired me. And the main thing is to rehumanize the Palestinian people, because the Israelis and the West, they've been trying very hard to dehumanize us. And as artists and people who deal with culture, it's our role to rehumanize the Palestinian people. When I do my art, I don't think about all these complications. I just do what I like to do.
How did your art journey begin? Do you remember your first work?
I can't really remember how it started, but usually these things happen without any planning. But the first main painting that I did that had very obvious political meanings is the old man carrying Jerusalem on his back. I have a big family outside, living in the United States and everywhere. So I noticed that everybody who's outside of Palestine, he goes out and he thinks he's free from all the political pressures. But no, he's always carrying his Palestine on his back. If you are a Palestinian, you are a problem just because you exist. So I wanted to show this fact about Palestinians who live abroad and even here. I got the inspiration from a judge, a Palestinian judge, who lived in the old city in Jerusalem. He had a son who can't walk. So every morning he carried his son to the clinic, and in the evening he brought him back on his back. And I talked to him, and he said that everybody in the world have his own cross. And the Palestinian people all of them have one big cross. So I got that idea from him. The Palestinian identity is a big burden for us. Our existence is a problem. The flag became one of the main important images of Palestinian identity. So the flag is the Palestinian identity, and it's forever. We don't see the end of it. It's half olive tree and half orange tree. The olive tree symbolizes the land that was occupied in 1967, and the orange tree, it symbolizes the land that was occupied in 1948. But olive tree, it can live in very, very rough places, on the mountains and without water. And its roots are very long in the land, inside the land. It symbolizes like perseverance, and it symbolizes the feeling of being, that holding the land and not giving up. In my opinion, Palestinian is like the olive tree. Sometimes I feel very, very depressed and like hopeless. And I made this painting during this time when I felt very, very depressed and hopeless. When you live in the occupied land, you are a target of so many media people. They aim to defeat you. I mean, defeat you from inside. Sometimes they succeed, but then you wake up, after a while. But this is a fight that you have to go in,